Hello. This video is making the case for being active in quantum incursion and spending $25 to buy the gold pass. Okay. We just finished the first season of quantum incursions. 6 incursions, 12 weeks altogether. As you can see, my score is 6720. That's how many points I've earned. And I am just one shy, and you cannot see it here, of another new Colossus selection kit, which will also give me a complete silver and a gold upgrade. Now the gold upgrade the silver upgrade takes you level 8 to level 9, and then the gold takes it from level 9 to level 10. At level 10, and I have 3 of them right now, your Neo Colossus does not need a road, and that's critical because it gives you tremendous flexibility. It also gives you excellent, or maybe not so excellent, but pretty good military boost. So here are my 3 level 10 gold Neo Colossus. As you can see, they provide military boost. And every day they provide goods, forge points, and 10 fragments for the Neo Marble Gateway Selection Kit. The Neo Marble Selection Kit is a 2x3. Okay, so let's go to my, and I have one of them. Okay, and basically you can upgrade it to level 2. So I'm pretty sure that by the time I get some more Neo Colossus level 10, I will have a production factory of gateways. And a 2x3 is 6 tiles. So let's see what it gives you. As you can also see, these are all the fragments that I got from the first season of quantum incursions. So you can see that I have 875 silver upgrade for the Neo Colossus. And here's the that's Neo Marble. Where's the gateway with this? Plaza? Marble gateway, that's this one. Okay. So this is what I have right now. I have one of them. And it gives me a total of 30 attack and 35 GE attack, as well as 10 forge points. So divide that by 6, 65 by 6, it's like 11 together per one tile of attack, which is both GE and GBG. So I'm pretty content with that. Now, if we look at the new, let's look at the, so when you look at the level 10, you get good attack, 47 plus 37 plus 38, although we can only use 2 of those 3. And the same for attack on the GE. Now, many of the event buildings that give you GE military boost give you the defense. So this one gives me attack, which I need because I'm low on attack, high on defense. And let me show you what I mean. And here's my boost. So you can see my normal boost for GE is 1139, and with the defense is 1460, which translates with the boost to 1755 attack and 2157 defense. So the contribution that the Neo Colossus level 10 does is significant, especially since I have 3 now. I also have 1 level 8, which is very close to being level 10. And then I also have 1 level 1, which I got as a reward for completing the last incursion, and 1, I think, level 3. Let's go and check. Level 1 is right here, and across the aisle is level 3. Oops. Right there, yeah, level 3. So these 2 will become level 10s in the next season, probably by the 4th incursion or something like that. But it depends. Assuming I purchase the gold pass and the same values that were in this first season will be in the second season. What else can I say? Well, I have 4 of each of the Neo Botanical Rotunda and the new Winners Plaza. Both are level 2. Both give substantial goods to the treasury. As well as to me. So the guild gets 75 out of the Neo Winners Plaza, so 4 of them gives me 300, and the Neo Botanical gives me 45, so that's 180. So roughly the 8 buildings, just a little bit less than 500 goods per day to the treasury of my current age. And give you an idea, I upgraded to a PME about, I believe, two or 2.5 weeks ago. Not a long time. So let's look at the contribution to the treasury. And we've already used some. So, yeah, as you can see, now but I did add from my own personal stock. So we used a lot of the genome data for one of the buildings, but okay. So it's almost 1,000 a day. Since I moved up to PME. And because I contributed, my own inventory of PME goods is rather low. Okay, I had less than 1,000 at the beginning of GBG because I donated it to the Treasury. So since then, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 days, yep, about 800 a day goods being generated by my city. And compare that to just 480 goods per day from those 8 buildings is phenomenal. Now, I also have some fragments, so I will be adding more than 4 in the next season. The 4 that I got so far basically came out of the Gold Pass because you gain 250 fragments of each, the winners and the other building, whatever it's called. So there's a strong case to be made for forge points, goods, and military boost to be had by being active in quantum incursion. Now, keep in mind, I started out in Christmas of 2023. I only finished the Japanese settlement a few days ago, and that was helpful in the last 3 days of the incursion because my boost was up by 30%, and the defensive or the blue nodes, and in this particular case, the boss was also blue, so that helped. In the first 4 weeks, the first 4 incursions, I was able to use a Forgotten Temple and a Tourney Grounds, which gave me 75% military boost, with no boost whatsoever from any settlement buildings. But now I would get the blue 30% or 20%, because right now the blue is 30 because I got I forget what it's called, but it's a gold. It makes, I changed the name of the Shinto temple to an ascendant Shinto temple. And it's a limited time that it takes it from level 9 to, I guess you can call it level 10, and increase the 20% military boost to 30%. Now I'm working on the first settlement for the Viking, and we'll see. The Viking takes a little bit longer to complete than the Japanese, so I will not be finished with the level 9 or 10 of the Viking building to have the military boost for the red nodes or for the attack nodes. But anyway, overall, I think it was a wise decision to buy the Gold Pass. Oh, and I have 3 expansions to my city out of the 10. Of course, the next one won't give me 3. I'll be lucky if I get 1. But, okay, still, you still get those medals. How many of those medals do I have now? Uh, 490,000. So I should be able to get at least 1, I think. expansion out of the next season, because I think it was like, I forget what the first two were. I think the last one was 1.7 million quantum metals that I needed for the third expansion. Well, I think that's about it to be said. And thanks to FK Foleta Corella guide, and I used it. But by the third incursion, I modified his guide, and instead of using shards for 2 expansions, I start off with 3 expansions, and then I add some roof tile houses, which reduce my productivity, but still by harvesting those roof tile houses and deleting them, I am able to gain more coins than the guide provides. The guide's very good overall, with one exception, or maybe 2 exceptions. At I believe harvest 6 or 7, I forget which one, he forgets to tell you that you need to also build an additional tailor. You want to have a total of 8 tailors at the end with a goat farm, so it gives you 9 supply buildings. And then I was able to have 10 coin buildings, because I had 3 villas, 5 cottages, and 2 roof tile houses instead of 1 that he asked you to have, because of that extra expansion that I bought with the shards. So I had 3. Also, his layout needs to be flipped so that the expansions that you buy with goods, and I bought 5 of them in this last incursion instead of 4, will allow you to have space for aqueducts, so you can fit, I think you can fit 18 or 20, or maybe less than 18, I forget the number. But by getting the expansions in the right place and having the layout flipped from right to left, so it's a mirror image, you can fit 5 extra aqueducts. I like the aqueducts instead of the single one-tile buildings, because I save on Euphoria. Instead of 300, I only need 225, because they occupy 3 tiles instead of 4, while giving me 10% boost for both blue and red. Okay, I'm all done for now, and I hope you enjoyed my conversation and my explanation of why I think quantum incursions should definitely be pursued, and it's a wise investment to spend $25 to get the gold pass.